Motoring chiefs slammed plans to ban new petrol, diesel and hybrid cars in just 12 years as mission impossible after ministers admitted they are eyeing up an earlier deadline than planned. Prime Minister Boris Johnson announced last week he wants to outlaw sales of polluting cars by 2035, lopping 5 years off the previous timetable. Motoring organizations accused ministers of moving the goal posts and warned drivers, manufacturers and car firms were not being given long enough to adjust to the changes. AA President Edmund King said the proposals incentivized owners of polluting cars to hang on to them for longer. He said, "We know drivers support measures to clean up air quality and reduce CO2 emissions, but these already stretched targets, potentially being stretched further, might be considered mission impossible." Consumers and industry also need more certainty on a longer-term package of grants coupled with a comprehensive charging infrastructure at homes and in towns, cities, motorways and rural locations. Ironically, demonizing hybrids, like diesels, could mean some drivers choose not to buy a hybrid in the interim but hang on to their older more polluting vehicles for longer. Mr. Shapps said 2035 was the latest date for the sale of polluting cars to be outlawed. "We have said 2035 or even 2032, he added. Ministers want to impose the ban as quickly as possible as part of the government-wide push to meet environmental targets of making the country carbon neutral by 2050. It will mean electric or hydrogen vehicles are the only new ones available to buyers. Friends of the Earth called for the ban to be moved forward to 2030. Mr. Shapps, who drives an electric car, said the government was investing around £1.5 billion in infrastructure for the shift away from petrol and diesel. He added, "We have domestic car producers and we want to help them to transition, so we are doing a lot of work." The move is expected to hit the second-hand car market with. The RAC accused the government of constantly moving the goalposts forward, but urged motorists to continue buying hybrid cars. They are potentially the perfect stepping stone for those who want to go electric but who have concerns about range, as they aren't as expensive as a battery electric vehicle. At the moment they give drivers the best of both worlds, a spokesman said. Just 37,850 electric cars were sold in the UK last year, 1.6% of new cars sold. It comes as 5 cities, London, Birmingham, Coventry, Edinburgh and Glasgow, prepare to hit older vehicles that do not meet tough emissions standards with charges.